folks, welcome back to Nostalgianomics. Today we're going to talk about a sad reality in Pokemon investing. And this sad reality is we are watching people miss out on investment opportunities that they knew and they were warned about in real time. And I've seen the same trend ever since I got back in the hobby 8-9 years ago. And the names and the faces change, but the trend never changes. And here's what happens. A new set releases. And nobody wants to invest in that set off the bat, right? They want to wait 6 months to 2 years once a lot of that product is flushed out, once they see how the set's going to perform, once all the reprints hits, and they want a better entry point, and they also don't want their money sitting stagnant for too long, which usually happens in that first couple of years of a Pokemon product. So they want to try to time it and get in at the right time, at the right price, and so they can allow their money to be as effective as possible. And it's a great plan. There's nothing wrong with that plan, by the way. The issue is what happens is that 6 months to 2 years goes by, the reprints come, the market gets flushed out, the prices hit their bottoms, and these people usually still don't buy. And they come up with all these reasons why they're not going to buy, right? They talk about the economy being bad, or they talk about how past results don't guarantee future results. Everything's going to change now. Or they listen to all the negativity in the world or on YouTube, and that they get paralyzed by fear. And they're worried about the demand and the supply, and they never buy. And then more time goes on, and while you're contemplating all this in your head, the market's still moving, right? The ebbs and flows are still happening, and the market's trending up a lot of this time. And then, 2, 3, maybe even 4 years down the road, you finally decide, you know what? Those sets are good. Those are good investments. I am going to move into those. But then you go check, and you're like, wait, these are all really high now. I'm not going to buy in now. They're too high. And then you convince yourself why they're too expensive now to move into. And you convince yourself, that's okay. I'm going to start doing this with the new sets. And then you go through the same rotation with the new sets. You convince yourself why you can't buy them, what you're waiting for a better price or a better deal or a coupon, or you're going to wait for a reprint to come or, wait for whatever, right? And you end up doing the same thing and never buying those, and they rise without you. And you keep kicking the can, and you keep missing out on opportunity. And so I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about today. Before we get into that, though, guys, we got a big giveaway. We got a big giveaway today. So all you have to do for this giveaway, be subscribed to the channel and comment on this video, as well as go follow our video sponsor and this giveaway sponsor on their social medias. That is none other than Low Poppin', and he is giving away, courtesy of Nostalgianomics, an Unseen Forces Gold Star Raikou PSA 9. If you're wondering what kind of value a card like this has, let's go check, shall we? This card is selling for in the $350 to $400 range on the open market. Again, all you have to do, we're going to pick this by a random comment generator. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel and comment on this video. And then the links will be in the description, the comment section below. Make sure you follow Low Poppin' on their Instagram, join their Discord, and follow their YouTube channel. And that's all you got to do. And if you do want to check out their website, that will be listed as well. They do have something for everyone on there, whether it be modern, vintage, English, Japanese, sealed slabs. It doesn't matter. You can usually find something that you're looking for on their site. So I will leave the links to all that in the description in the comment section below. Good luck to everyone on this. We will draw this giveaway on leap year. Remember, it's leap year on 2/29/2024. So February 29th. And good luck to everyone. All right, let's talk about this investing thing, right? Chilling Reign. Nobody wanted this set. Nobody. It was at $80, and it was sitting with multiple sellers. People were trying to get rid of it for even less, probably, on Facebook groups and Discords, and no one liked this set. There was too much of it, and it was never going to move. I actually have clips that I'm not going to share because I don't want to create drama, but there's clips of YouTubers saying this set would not move. It would not be over $100 for years. It took a matter of months, okay? Right now, Chilling Reign is selling in the high 60s, low 170s. And you can see this is 3 months ago, right? 3 months ago, it was at 145. People were already saying, it's too late. I missed it. It was $80. Now it's 145. It's too late to invest. And, 3 months later, you would have made, I don't know, whatever that is, 20% more on your money. And then Evolving Skies, same way, right? Evolving Skies, the reprint's going to come. It's all going to drop. This madness is going to stop. It never stopped. It's selling, now it's selling, close to 500, if not in the 500s. You can see literally 3 months ago, this box was still near $400, just over $400 a box. And then 3 months later, 2 months, 1 month later, 20% up on your money. So, people who got in the beginning and believed in it and let their money, the dead money, sit there, they did well. The people who got in even after the fact and still believed, they did well. People who are still sitting on their hands, afraid to make any moves, paralyzed by fear, you just missed out on another 20% in the last 1 to 2, 3 months. Fusion Strike, same exact thing. I think it's sold out in the Pokemon Center, but now it's back in stock. So it seems like the supply is pretty much dried up. Look at this. We're seeing huge mass increase, and this chart doesn't even do it justice because you'll see right here, this is actually 165 with shipping. You'll see here, they're selling at like 160, 170. This is probably with a shipping. You can see the lowest listings. They are now 150 plus shipping. So it's 165. So realistically, this chart's way up here. It's setting new highs for the last 3 months. You could have bought a month ago. Already been up, I don't know, 10, 15, 20% on your money, right? If you'd have bought, this was the same thing as Chilling Reign. Nobody wanted this set. This was an $80 box like a year or so ago. No one wanted it, right? Here's what happened. Brilliant Stars, same exact thing. Last 3 months, this was back in the 130s. There was like a small restock, reprint type thing, and people thought it was too high still, too high. Waiting for a better entry price, waiting for more TikTok coupons, whatever it may be. Now here you go, selling the 150s, 160s, 20%. Astral Radiance, same type of thing. This was in the 110, 120 range. Look at this. This was in the 1-teens 3 months ago. Now it's selling for $140. That is the lowest ones on the market. 25+% gain. Astral Radiance. Lost Origins, same exact thing. You guys remember the reprint just hit? Remember the reprint? These were getting blown out, these cases. These cases were getting blown out for less than 120 a box. In like the 1-teens. Some under 110. Now look at this. Selling for almost 150 a box already in a matter of months. No one wanted it. Too much supply. Too afraid, Alex. Too afraid. Some of the other products in Lost Origin, Charizard UPC, no one wanted this for the longest time. It was in the 80s, and now literally less than a year later, already selling in the 1-teens and on the way up. The supply is disappearing every day. The Arceus V-Star collection in the last 3 months from the 120s up to the 150s. 20% gain, almost 30% move. Silver Tempest, the box, right? Literally, reprint, dropped it all the way to almost $100 a box. I mean, it was selling for what? 111 on here. There were other places that had it for like 105 or less. Already back to 130s. That's how fast this market moves. Crown Zenith just had that massive reprint. It's already back selling in the mid 45s, 45 range. This was in the low mid 30s, literally a month or two ago, everywhere. And now you're asking yourself, well, Alex, what do we do then? Well, I'm not telling you what to do. I don't care what you do. A lot of people think I care, like I'm trying to shill Modern Steel product because somehow a channel my size with the amount of audience that watches me, with the amount of people that watch me that actually take action is somehow going to manipulate a $1 billion market or whatever, Pokemon is these days. Guys, I don't care. Whether before I had a YouTube channel, while I have a YouTube channel, and if I ever quit after I have a YouTube channel, I'm going to be doing the same exact thing, whether you do it with me or not, right? I am going to buy Modern Steel product. I am going to sit on it for a period of time, and I am going to sell it at a profit, in which case I will rinse and repeat that profit into new Modern Steel products. So you don't have to do anything. All I'm saying is all of these sets at one point in time were $80 or $90 or $100 a box, okay? And all of these sets at one time, maybe not all of them, maybe not Evolving Skies, maybe not Crown Zenith, some of those. A lot of those sets were hated. People did not like them. They did not see them as strong sets. They did not want to open them. They did not want to buy them. Sort of like Paradox Rift. Paradox Rift you can pick up right now from a trusted seller, P-Football Pete, for $514.33 a case right now on eBay. That's about $85, $86 a box. We've never really seen Pokemon boxes go much under the 70s and 80s. So that's kind of your built-in risk margin that we've seen, your risk that we've seen in the last 8-9 years in this hobby. The upside potential, well, we've seen it. We've seen what happened to $80 boxes. We've seen what happened to Chilling Reign and Fusion Strike. We've seen what happened to the $80 boxes in XY and Sun and Moon, right? They're all exponentially higher. It just takes a little time. So maybe it's time to move into some of these when no one else wants them. I don't know. Scarlet Violet base set, under $500. I mean, getting close to $80 a box. I get the set isn't strong. A lot of sets in Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon, XY aren't strong. Did they all move? Are you all 100%, 200%, 300% or more on your money on those sets? Could be time to move into this. Paldea Evolved is already moving. Look at this. There's one case left here at $575, and then it jumps up to $589.99 and $600. Paldea Evolved, you can't even find it anymore for much less $100 a box. Obsidian Flames, same exact way. There's a couple cases here. Then it just jumps up to $600 plus per case. They're already moving. 151, talked about that. There's one seller that still has them for like, what is that? A little over $90 a UPC if you buy by the case. But then you move up here. There's one here, just under $100 per box. And then it goes up to like $100 a UPC. Those were bricks, remember? No one wanted them. They were everywhere. The supply was huge. Already moving. Now, guys, I don't know the future. I don't know how long it's going to take for these sets to move. I don't know if there's going to be more reprints of 151 UPCs or any of these other sets. What I'm saying is, have a plan in your mind, whoever that plan is. If you're going to wait till a reprint comes or wait a certain amount of time or for a certain price point, and stick to that plan if it's within your budget, if it makes sense financially for you. I don't know everyone's financial situations. I'm not giving advice here. I'm just telling you what I would do. If I made a plan and I had a set budget and I had the money and that plan came to fruition and that box, did get reprinted and it did drop to an $85 price point, whatever I was looking for, I'd buy it. I do buy it. I just bought multiple cases of Paradox Rift. I bought multiple cases of 151 UPCs. I do this. I don't care if you do it. I'm just telling you. I've seen it in XY. No one believed in evolutions. No one. Evolutions, $80 a box to $1,000, right? No one believed in Shining Legends. No one. Shining Legends, $40 in ETV up to 300 plus, right? No one believed in Chilling Reign Fusion Strike, $80 a box. Now they're in the 160s, 150s, 160s, 170s, right? Double your money in literally a year and a half time. It's the same pattern. It's just different arguments, different, people, different names, different faces. The market continues to market. It continues to happen. It's not stopping. It's going to go on with or without you, whether you watch my channel, whether you don't, whether you take action, whether you don't, whether I take action, whether I don't. The market's going to move the way the market moves. If you want to be a part of it, this is what has happened. These are the plays you can take advantage of right now. If you choose to, good luck to you. We're in this together. If not, I understand. Thanks for watching the video and taking the time to hear me out. But that's all I got for you today, guys. Make sure to follow Poppin on the socials listed. We will be giving away the Gold Star Raikou at the end of February. I wish everyone the best of luck. And subscribe to the channel if you're not yet. That's all I got today, guys. I'm out.